You think you need a million views to succeed on YouTube? Well, here's something I want to share with you today. That's a myth, and I'll prove it. Here's the truth. If you're an entrepreneur, coach, or a course creator, if you're over 50 years old and trying to figure out this internet and social media space, and you're waiting to go viral before you take social media, YouTube, or any of the other platforms seriously, you're already leaving money on the table. So let me ask you something. What's worth more to your business? 10,000 random views from people who have never bought from you or didn't know you exist even when they woke up that morning? Or 1,000 views from people ready to hire you, book a call, or join your program? Well, I have to say both. Today, I'm going to show you why the virality myth is killing your visibility and how you can finally make YouTube work for your business without chasing trends or views. Well, chasing views for sure. But here's the thing, let's define what virality is. Virality is videos which make more than 1 million views on any social media platform. In this video, I'm going to break down 3 game-changing ideas that will shift how you think about YouTube forever. Why go viral? Why going viral is one of the least reliable strategies of growth. Number one, that's number one. Number two, how just 10,000 targeted views can generate a full pipeline of qualified leads. Let's break that down. How between 200 to 10,000 views can lead to qualified leads. Number three, the exact mindset and strategy shift you need to build a long-term brand visibility without burnout. So, if you've been discouraged by low views or you're tired of guessing what works, this is going to be a wake-up call for you and a blueprint you can apply. I'm Dr. Z, and I'm an entrepreneur. I am a medical doctor turned entrepreneur. I didn't believe in this social media space when I first started doing this. But in the last few years, I've seen how social media has managed to grow my business, build my visibility, and generate interest that I never believed was possible. Social media has become my stage for getting on stages. So let's talk what, what the real issue is. Most entrepreneurs see videos with millions of views and think, I can't do that. Or worse, if I'm not going viral, I must be doing something wrong. But first, let's talk about virality. Virality is what I could say is difficult to achieve. Why? Only 1% of all the videos on social media, and TikTok reports they put out 43 million videos every 8 hours, becomes viral. To quote one of the greatest social media marketers in the world, Gary Vee, even he says if virality was based on skill, every one of his videos would go viral. No, it is based on multiple factors and hard to achieve. So promising virality is not the best way to go. The best way to go is consistency and views, and achieving anywhere from 200 consistent views to 5,000 to 10,000 views is much better than virality. Also, many people who go viral in one video do not maintain that momentum, and often it leads to a disheartening view where when your other videos don't hit the same, that leads to you not continuing your journey. So you quit early, or you quit too early, or you never start at all, right? This is what happens if you chase virality. So upload a few videos. Maybe you get 50, 100 views, and immediately assume YouTube isn't worth your time or isn't working for you. All that is telling you is that the, the creativity, which is what you're working on or what you're paying for, isn't working well and it needs improvement. And in order to get improvement, you have to keep doing this on a regular basis and looking at what your trends are and analyzing your videos. I get it. You're busy. You're running a real business. You don't have time to play influencer, and you don't need to. But here's the problem. If you're ignoring YouTube, if you're ignoring the other social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, especially those who are 50 years older and 50 years and over, Facebook is the place for you, much like LinkedIn. If you're ignoring these because you think it's only for entertainers, you're ignoring a 24/7 marketing machine. Yes, I said a marketing machine that is constantly working for you every day, every hour, every minute, even while you're asleep. This mindset isn't your fault. We've been conditioned by social media culture to celebrate our only the extremities, viral hits, trending topics, and explosive growth stories. You see headlines like how I got a million views in 7 days and from 0 to 100,000 subscribers in a month. And suddenly, anything less than that feels like failure. On a slight offbeat of what this topic is about. Today, subscribers in the social media space isn't the most important metric. In fact, it's becoming the least important metric. You can have 20 subscribers and get 500,000 views, or you can have 50,000 subscribers and get 1,000 views. Subscribers isn't important anymore since TikTok came into play. Those stories I just mentioned are the exception, not the rule. According to actual YouTube data, less than 1% of videos ever go viral. Please listen to that term, ever go viral. Only 11% of videos reach 1,000 views in a year, in 1 year, 11%. And there's hundreds of millions of videos and channels being created every day. Just 4% of all videos on YouTube hit 10,000 views in a year. For my customers, I've seen their channel hit 10,000 views in less than 28 days. So when your video gets 300, 500, 1,500 views, especially from the right audience, that's not failure. That's traction. That's leverage. That's influence in your niche. So here are some insights and solutions you can apply. Insight number one, YouTube is a lead generation engine, not a popularity contest. You're not here to win a trophy. You're here to grow your business. For instance, one of my clients uploaded a video that got just over 1,500 views, but it had generated 20 signups to her live event. What mattered wasn't the view count, it was the alignment of the message, the offer, and the audience. If you have the right message and show up consistently, YouTube becomes your silent salesperson and marketing team working for you 24/7. Insight number two, small numbers, big impact. If you had 10,000 people in a stadium listening to you speak, would you think that was a small number? On YouTube, 10,000 views feels meh to people. But imagine 10,000 people deeply engaged with your content, your story, and your solutions. Here's a better way to think about it. Let's say your average customer is worth $1,000 to your business. If 0.5% of those 10,000 views convert, that's 50 clients. That's $50,000 for your business. Now tell me again, is 10,000 views too small to matter? Insight number three, consistency beats virality every time. One of the biggest shifts I had to make coming from the medical field into media was realizing that results on YouTube are earned, not gifted. No one video will make or break you. It's what you do week after week that builds compound visibility. If a video goes viral, that will boost your business like crazy. But that boost comes from the consistency you created while growing your business. Most people quit too early. They underestimate what 30 videos in 6 months can do for their brand. But I've seen channels go from 500 views. I've seen my channel go from 500 views to 14,000 views in just 5 months. Why? Because we stayed consistent, we used smart SEO, targeted the right keywords, and focused on clarity, not perfection. So, if you've been waiting to go viral before taking YouTube seriously, I hope this video just saved you months, maybe even years of wasted time. You don't need 1 million views. You need a strategy. I've put together, if you want to learn more, you can go download my free gift of how you can use AI to generate videos on social media, right? It's on our website, tamarind3media.com. Or book a call with me, and we could go through a strategy session where we could see how to position your content for your ideal clients, how to create binge-worthy videos without burning out, and how to turn small audiences into serious revenue. Go to tamarind3media.com to book a call or download our free ebook. So if you want to go deeper and create a personalized YouTube visibility plan for your business, book a call with me and we can help you find clarity. I'll walk you through what's working, what's not, and where the biggest growth opportunities are for you right now. Remember, YouTube success isn't about going viral. It's about showing up with purpose, value, and consistency. Let's build your presence the smart way.